Good morning, guys. Welcome to Unit 4, Week 9, Jobs in My Community. I am Miss Dupree. I'm going to be your reading teacher this week. We are going to take this week to review some of the things we've talked about in this unit and in previous units. So we are on day 1, and today I want to review fact and opinion with you guys. So remember, a fact is something that can be proven. An opinion, something one thinks, believes, or feels about a topic. So I'm going to read a story to you that I found on Epic, and then we're going to think about some of the facts and opinions that we might find through that story. The story is called, Do You Really Want a Dog? So you say you want a dog, but you really want a dog, but do you really want a dog? If you have a dog, you'll need to take him outside early in the morning. If you don't, he'll see everything as his personal potty. Next, you'll need to feed him dog food and give him water 2 to 3 times a day. If you forget, he'll eat the trash and drink out of the real toilet. Poor doggy. Water doesn't taste as good in this doggy bowl. Do you have a leash? You'll need to walk him. If you don't, he'll burn his energy by turning the whole house into dog's gym. If you have a puppy, you'll need to play with him lots, and things might get rambunctious. Do you like to run? Do you like to play fetch for hours? Do you like tug-of-war? Your puppy will, but only if he has somebody to play with. Great, I win again. This is getting ridiculous. You'll have to be serious sometimes too. Biting might be cute now, but not when his teeth grow. Jumping up might be funny now, but not when he's huge. Eating off your plate might be good some nights, but not when it's your favorite food. But doggy treats are okay. No matter how big he gets, he might be afraid of some things, like going to the vet or taking a bath, but you know these things are good for him. You'll get through this, boy. Lastly, do you like to go places all afternoon like the park or beach? You'll need to bring Puppy with you. If you leave him home for too long, he'll miss you. And when dogs miss you, they chew. Where were you? Oh, and sorry about accidentally destroying the couch. When you're in school, you can leave him in a crate. That will make him feel safe. But when you get home, he'll be ready to play. If you don't play with him, he'll feel lonely, and he'll also feel like chewing more things. You're my only friend, Shoe. Can I call you Suzanne? Like you feel when you have nobody to play with. Well, maybe not the shoe part. But do you know who will always play with you? Your dog. So if you're willing to feed, water, bathe, play, and be strict, then maybe you really do want a dog. Now I have a question for the dog. You say you want a person, but do you really want a person? But do you really want a person? All right, so let's think about what we just read. I have some examples of facts and opinions that I found in that book. So my examples of facts is you will have to take them outside. We know that that is a fact. Otherwise, they might use the potty inside the house, and none of us want that, right? You will need to play with them. That is a fact because they will tear things up if you don't play with them. Now, opinions says not all dogs eat trash or drink from the toilet. So I think that my dog probably, even if I forgot to feed her something, she would not get into the toilet or the trash can. And she does not ever try to eat off our plate, okay? And it's not really good for the dogs to eat off your plate because sometimes that kind of food will make them sick. So you have to be careful about that. Now I want to kind of go through some fact and opinions now through boom cards. We'll go through a couple as just as an example, okay? All right. So we have to choose if this is a fact or an opinion. It says hamburgers taste better than pizza. While I might think that, somebody else will not necessarily think that. So that is an opinion. Everyone needs food and water to survive. That is a fact. We cannot go throughout the day without eating or drinking something, right? I have a birthday once a year. That is a fact. I don't have a birthday 2 or 3 times a year, right? There are 12 months in one year. That is a fact. We can prove that. We can list all the months off. 12 inches is equal to 1 foot. That is another fact. We can Look that up. We can find proof to back that up. Blue is a beautiful paint color for a bedroom. That is an opinion because not everybody might like the color blue. Some people might really dislike the color blue. The first day of school is always scary. I think that's an opinion because I was always excited for the first day of school. I still get excited for it as a teacher. Roses are the most beautiful flower. That is not a fact either because you might prefer tulips or calla lilies, so that would be an opinion. Tennessee is the best state to live in. You cannot prove that with any facts. That is an opinion. Every house should have a fireplace. This is not a fact. A lot of houses do not have a fireplace, and people seem to be fine with that, so that would be an opinion. Water freezes at 32 degrees. That is something that has been proven scientifically through experiments by scientists. All right, so you get the idea. It is a opinion if you cannot find evidence to support it, and it is a fact if you can find evidence to support it. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow.